What's up? It's John here from Last Not Least. We got an album coming out in March. I'm super excited to get that out and share that with you soon, soon, soon. And excited to invite you into my home studio today to take a listen to some of the tracks and some of what's going on under the hood of the songs that'll be on the album. So, this one that I want to take a listen to today is called What You Make of It. And this is a song that's really been I think if this wasn't the first, then it was the second song that we ever played together as a band. So this one's had several different iterations. We've done a two guitar acoustic version of it on the Local Love podcast out of San Jose. We did an acoustic version of it live, actually. That's a little bit different. We've been doing, of course, the live version. And today we'll take a listen to the recording that's on the album. So we're going to listen to the verse section first. So let's build it up, starting with the drums here. We'll bring in the bass. Like several of these songs, there's a synthesizer kind of hidden beneath the surface, just kind of adding a little bit of atmosphere and wideness to this part. This actually runs throughout the song, in fact. All right, so let's bring in the guitars. And finally the vocals.
Alone, I can't trace my steps back to where life stayed ahead. Now I wish that I would have just stayed in bed, but our eyes can't erase the past. The power of
Actually, before I move away from this section, let me take some of this back out. So just to isolate the guitars, there is two acoustics going on in there. There's one that's in standard kind of standard position, and then one that's playing inversions of the chord very high up on the neck, I believe with the capo. So trying to go for that kind of REM Losing My Religion type of very wide part that's covering a lot of different octaves. Let me take out the electric actually, just for the fun of it. So that's with the loudest guitar removed. Get the acoustics in there. Yeah, so that's the verse section. So let me adjust this a little bit, and we'll take a listen to the chorus. And I'm going to do kind of the opposite thing on the chorus. And let's go back here, and we will start with just the vocals on this one, because this has some really nice harmonies. Again, another thing on the album here that we kind of do live, but not really. We're adding a little bit more in the way of backup vocals onto the album than what we traditionally pull off live. So maybe we'll be able to add some more of these in. But this one's actually got a 3-part harmony.
black and white is what we know. Gray is how we live and grow. Through it all as time goes by, what you make of it is filled with lies.
So we've got the synthesizer back in, still trucking on this section.
Gray is how we
Then we'll add
live and
in
grow.
guitars.
Through it all as time goes by, what you make of it is filled with lies. Black and white is what we know.
Just the full thing together, of course.
Gray is how we live and grow. Through it all as time goes by, what you make of it is filled with lies.
There we go. So that's What You Make of It. That'll be on the album, due out in March. Follow us on the socials, lastnotleast.com, or sorry, Last Not Least Band. And yeah, if that's not how you got here already. But thanks for joining.